Welcome to Dadima's classes. Today we are continuing with articles. As we know, English grammar has a flow, a rhythm, like a river flowing from the mountain tops to the ocean. In order to maintain the smooth flow, I strongly recommend watching the previous video on YouTube. Do subscribe to this channel, like and share it with your friends and relatives. So, we are continuing with articles. Articles are used before noun. Articles are a type of adjective. They are used before a noun. Articles are used to represent singular nouns, only one. There are two types of articles: definite article the, which we used for any particular person, place, or thing, and indefinite article or an, used for anyone. The indefinite article a or an means anyone, and the definite article the is used to mean any one particular, special, important person or thing whom we can recognize and know. For example, we have a hen, any hen. The hen laid an egg. Which hen laid an egg? The hen that we have laid an egg. So the second time we can recognize it, and we put the word hen is repeated twice. This is a blue cap, any blue cap. The blue cap is mine, but that same blue cap about which I was talking about, I have repeated it. So I will use the blue cap to recognize it the second time. There is a table in my room. I have any table in my room. The table belongs to my sister. Which table belongs to my sister? The table in my room. It becomes a special table belonging to my sister. The girl who came first in my class is my friend. I don't give her name. But in your mind, you all know who came first in your class. You recognize her. The first man to land on the moon is my hero. I have not given his name. But you all know that Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. He was the first man to land on the moon. The first man. The sun shines brightly. We have only one sun which we can see from our homes. The sun rises in the east. Where does it rise from? It rises from the east, north, south, east, west. These are directions on our globe, and we write the before it: the North Pole, the South Pole. We celebrate New Year on the 1st of January, no other date. On this special date, 1st of January, we celebrate New Year. The Himalayas inspire us. The Himalayas are a mountain range made up of many mountains. So we write the Himalayas, but we don't say the Everest. That is one single mountain. Many mountains together forming a mountain range, the Himalayas inspires. The Ganges river flows in India, so we write the before the name of a river. Some examples are: the earth in which I live, the world is my home, the school which I study in, no other school, the school in which I study in, the red dress that I like, that I bought a special red dress. For example, to explain this, here is a ball. I have any ball. The ball is blue because this becomes the special ball. For me, the ball is blue. So I hope you understood this very easily. We also use the before superlatives. What are superlatives? Good, better, best, worst, least. These are superlatives. Meena was the first person to complete the test. The first person. The last person in the race was Ramu. Cheetah is the fastest animal. Who is the slowest animal? Now, I haven't told you who is the slowest animal, but in your mind, what animal has come? The snail. That's right. So, who is the slowest animal? We don't give the name, but we understand without mentioning the name. Sita is a good girl, but Radha is better, and Ritu is the best. She's the best. We use the before superlatives. The is also used before phrases. The first row is reserved for our teachers. We know it's not the second row, third row, it is the first row. Students are requested to sit in the next row, not the third row, fourth row, fifth row, but the next row will become the second row. Students will know they have to go and sit quietly in the next row. The is also used before an adjective in the comparative degree when choosing between two nouns. Comparative degree means better. Who is the better batsman of the two? We compare the two, so we write the better batsman of the two. We have to choose between two. So when choosing between two, we ask who is the better batsman of the two. Each day is colder than the previous day. This day and that day we have to choose. Each day is warmer than the previous one. When choosing between two, we write the. The is also used for things that are here forever. The stars twinkle at night. The stars were here for my grandmother. The stars will be here for my grandchildren and for their grandchildren also. The earth is my home. It was the home of my parents, my grandparents. The earth will be home for my children and grandchildren. So, what is here forever, we use the. The is also used to represent a whole group. Everyone in that group is similar. For example, we say the cheetah runs very fast. Over here, I don't mean any one cheetah, I mean the whole group of cheetahs, all the cheetahs. The cheetah runs very fast. And in English grammar, sound is very, very important. So, although I have said that we use an before vowel sounds like an egg, an elephant, sometimes we use an before a consonant. She is an honest girl. Why have I said an honest girl? Why? Because H is silent. We pronounced honest as honest. It has O sound. O for orange, O for honest. So, an honest. My English teacher has an MA degree. We pronounce M as M, egg, elephant, and MA degree. Sound is very important in the English language. We lodged an FIR at the police station. F is pronounced as EF, F, egg, elephant. So, an FIR. His father is an MP from Ranchi, MP, A sound. You have an R to complete your homework. Over here, H is silent and we pronounce R as R. So H is silent, so an R. The eldest son of a king or queen is an heir to the throne. Heir to the throne. Heir, H is silent, so we write an heir to the throne. That means he will become a king after his father or mother dies. The train left the station an hour ago. H is silent, so an hour ago. I bought an LCD display. LCD, A sound, egg, L, so an LCD. She works as an HR manager. HR manager. So we use an before vowel sounds. Let us have some fun before proceeding. Fun with articles. They are looking for a new car. Let's work together. They are looking for a new car. Any new car will do. They are looking for a new car. When they choose one, then it will be they liked the red car. So they are looking for a new car. She met with an accident yesterday. That's correct. An accident because it begins with a vowel. Kamala lost. What will it be? A, another. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Arm. Okay, you are correct. Kamala lost an arm in the battle. The battle, not any battle, but in the battle in which she fought, in the battle which she was very brave. So, Kumar lost an arm in the battle. The principal of my school called the parents of his students for a meeting. He did not call all the parents of the whole country. He called only the parents of his school. My mother has an MA degree, you're correct, an MA degree. We went to the market, to a special market, to buy new dress, to buy a new dress, any new dress. I liked the black dress. The special dress that I liked was the black dress. There is a bird, any bird is sitting on a tree, on any tree. But again, I am repeating about the same bird. Bird flew away, so a bird or the bird? Correct. The bird flew away from the tree. If I repeat tree again, from the tree, it will become the special tree on which the bird was sitting. Room that my sister has. It is her room, so it will become a special room. So the room that my sister has in the hostel where she stays in her hostel, so it becomes the hostel, is very small. The teacher asked us to write essay, vowel, so an essay. Again, I'm saying essay, again, I'm talking about it. Essay that Mary wrote becomes a special essay. So this time I will say the essay that Mary wrote was the best. The best. Before best, we write the. John bought the umbrella or an umbrella or a umbrella. John bought an umbrella. Very good. John bought an umbrella last year. And we are again talking about the umbrella. So the umbrella is black. That means the umbrella that he bought last year is black in color. It is a special umbrella. We can recognize it to be the same umbrella that he bought last year. So the umbrella is black. I bought egg from the shop. I bought an egg from the shop. The same egg that I bought was rotten. So this time we shall write the egg that I bought was rotten. From the market, I bought a mango. I bought any mango. Again, I'm talking about the same mango. So when I talk about the same mango, I say the mango. I recognize it to be the same mango that I bought. The mango was tasty. The brave soldier lost an eye in the battle in which he fought. The eye that he lost was his right eye. Here in the first case, we don't know which eye, but if I say again, the eye that he lost was his right eye, then we write the principal called the parents for a meeting. The principal called the parents for a meeting. Again we are repeating about meetings. So during the meeting, she explained the new education policy. You all know that we have a new educational policy 2020. So she explained the new education policy. We went to the shop to buy an LCD set. We have explained because the sound is L sound. Dash LCD we purchased was admired by my friends. We are talking about the same LCD. So this time we will not write and we will write the LCD that we purchased was admired by my friends. Very, very good. You have completed the exercises successfully. I just would like to say, continue, that sound is very important and we use sometimes A before a vowel. The first letter is a vowel, but the sound that we hear is that of a consonant. So, Mr. Roberts is a United States Senator because United is pronounced as YU, United. A university is an important center for higher learning. A university because pronunciation is YU, Y sound. Since 31st January 2020, the United Kingdom's name cannot be found in a European Union member list. A European, pronounced as UR, European. I wore a uniform. So, So, sorry, European, Vayu, pronounced as Vayu, European, European, European. I wore a uniform to school, pronounced as Y, uniform. One point just very interesting is the pronunciation of the before consonants, the sun, the Pacific Ocean, the North Pole, the hen, the cat, the biscuit. But before vowels, although we write THE, we pronounce it as THEE. It is pronounced as THE. The earth, the Indian Ocean, the equator, the egg, the elephant, the ice cream. Isn't that interesting? Sometimes we don't use any article at all, and no article is used before plurals. Articles are used only for singular one. So we say, I bought apples, bananas, and oranges. There are books and pencils on the table. We don't write a and the before them. No article is used before uncountable nouns. Please give me some rice. We do not say, please give me one piece of rice. Please pour water into my glass, or please pour some water into my glass, but not a water, not the water, not an water. Comb your hair, please. Not comb your one hair, comb your a hair, comb your an hair. No. Comb your hair, please. Comb your hair. Be silent. Comb your hair, please. My mother gave me a glass of milk. A glass can be counted, but milk cannot be counted. So my mother gave me a glass of milk, not a milk, not the milk. No article is also used before proper nouns. Proper nouns means names of persons, countries, continents, and planets. A large spider frightened Mary. Not a Mary, although Mary is singular, we don't say a Mary. We don't say a Shobha helps her mother at home. We simply say Shobha helps her mother at home. Robert loves to fly kites. I live in India. I don't say I live in India. I live in India. Toronto is in Canada. Asia is the largest continent in the world. No and before. Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn are planets in our solar system. Thank you, children, for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I thank my Lord for teaching me how to talk, for teaching me speech and expression.